Relationships are really difficult because no matter what advice I give you, you will always experience different things to me. You might experience similar things, but we'll never experience the same things. So my advice can only stretch so much. But that said, I hope that everything I say helps you in some way. I was asked by somebody how you actually start a relationship. That's really difficult to answer because it really is different for everyone. First of all, try not to stress too much over starting a relationship. Obviously, you're naturally going to stress because, oh, you've got a crush on this person and, oh, they're so pretty. But you've just got to trust that it'll be okay and kind of just do it quite lightheartedly. Enjoy yourself. Just ask the person if they like you, tell them you like them, and all you can hope for is the best, really. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. They're not for you. But you hopefully still have a good friend. As you're going through a relationship, things can get difficult sometimes, and you can argue over things sometimes. And that can really suck because nobody likes it when they argue, and a lot of times, I mean for me, sometimes there would be a big argument between me and my partner, and we wouldn't speak for a day or two. And when you're speaking to them every day, that's a long time. And it really hurts not to know that they're mad at you, or just to know that they're upset with you at all, to know that they think badly of you whatsoever. It can rip you apart. Sometimes you can be really stubborn without realising it. I certainly have been. And sometimes you just have to kind of swallow your pride and accept that you might be wrong, or just accept that the argument isn't worth having because the person you love matters so much than just some stupid point that you want to make. Sometimes some arguments aren't solvable and you end up breaking up with the person, and obviously that's never ideal because in most cases you do want to be with them, but if you have to break up, that's what's going to happen. And the best you can do is give each other a bit of space, and whatever you do, do not promise the other person that you're going to be friends, because that's unfair on both of you. It's unfair on them, it's unfair on you, because you can't promise that. You can only hope that you two will be friends, and if you don't, then that's just what happens, and it really sucks. But sometimes things will work out, and you will go over an argument, and you'll stay together. As a species, humans are very over-analytical. When you're in a relationship, try not to think about things too much. And I know that sounds kind of silly, because obviously you want to keep yourself in check, and you want to make sure that you're being fair to the person that you're with, and vice versa. But sometimes it's not worth thinking ahead. Sometimes if you're, for example, in a long-distance relationship, and you know that you're not going to be able to live with that person for at least like 3 or 4 years, it's probably not going to work out. But you can at least enjoy it while you do love each other, and that's what really matters. Just don't stop yourself from having a great time with someone just because you know it won't last forever, because nothing lasts forever. It might be a little bit selfish, but it's much better to enjoy things while you have them. Love is a very difficult thing, and even though I'm trying to give you all this advice, I'm not perfect. I still have much to learn. I can only hope that things go well for you, and if they don't go well for you, I can only hope they